Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a cut crease. What happened was I did record a video previous to this, and I just didn't like the quality, but I tested out my old camera, my old Kodak camera, and it's really good, and that's the one I'm using right now. So that's what I'm going to try using, and let's see how this turns out. And I will be trying to, talk through this video. I'm really bad at that, but I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids right now, and let's see how this goes. I find that like when you use your fingers to warm up the product, it works better. So that's what I'm doing. And a lot came out cheap, so I'm gonna put it back in the tube. Okay, and so let me see. To warm up my eyelids, I am going to use this brush. I'm going to use this brush. This is e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and this is the Nudes palette, and this is, I'm not sure what color because it doesn't have names, but I'm going to use this color on my lid to just warm up my lid. I need a puffy brush. Let me see. So this brush is better. I'm just going to go ahead and warm it up. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to blend it out because the Urban Decay primer is like really sticky, and that's a good thing, but it's like you gotta get it around. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a puffy brush, just something like I just used if I could find it. No, I think I'm going to use this brush. So of course this is Sonia Kashuk, and you cannot see the name anymore because it washed off, but this brush, and I'm going to go ahead, I was going to do a black cut crease again, but I think I may do a black cut crease with a color background, like a splash of some color. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to do purple or green. I'm going to do green. So I'm going to go ahead and use this green from the Electric palette. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in up here. Just blend it out a little bit. A little above my crease. Not too much above my crease. It's gonna look silly in the beginning, but I promise you it's gonna come out really nice if you blend really well. And I'm sorry if the lighting is really, really bad. Well, it's like, it's raining a little bit, like it's drizzling in Florida right now, so. I told you about Mother Nature. She's like really iffy. This looks crazy. Finished with that palette, and I was gonna go take the nudes from the black from the nudes palette, but I think I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Naked palette, the basics, because the black in this palette is like a little bit more pigmented, so that's what I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush, and this is the another eyeshadow brush, blending eyeshadow brush. You have to take your time and blend, because it's not gonna blend itself, and if you don't blend it, it's not gonna look right. I'm not sure if I'm even in front of the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. And so now, let me find it. Now what I'll be using is the NYX waterproof eyeshadow, but I have another one that I depotted like a while ago, but I just brought another one just to have it. But yeah, I depotted it. So this is the same exact thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease with it. I'm gonna use this brush. This is the eyeliner brush, but I'm gonna use it to cut my crease. Now I'm finding it. I'm following the crease, my natural crease, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and line it that way. And then what I'm gonna do is wing it out, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wing that out. And you'll clean this up, so it's fine if it looks like this. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line it and then wing it out. I may add more. And now I want you to go ahead and blend it out, because if you do not blend it out, your eyeshadow that you apply on top, it will look like really, really bad. It won't be, it'll just give you a hard time. I'm trying to sit back from the mirror and act like I have good vision, but I don't, so. I'm just doing the same exact thing to the next eye. It is quite alright if you making a mess with the white base, because you're gonna clean it up. So I'm just gonna continue because I want the eyeshadow to be really strong. I'm gonna be out all night. This is no added product. I'm just fixing it because I went a little above it. Okay, boom. Successful cut crease. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm not sure what kind of eyeshadow I want to add to this. I'm thinking something nice and frosty, so just give me one moment. You really have to make sure this is blended out, because if not, you'll look crazy when you add that eyeshadow on. So now, I'm thinking, okay, so I think I'm going to use this palette. So I'm going to use the Nudes palette, and I'm going to use this frosted color here, this frosted color, and I may have to spray my brush. I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to spray my brush. Where is my spray? With the NYX matte setting spray. Okay. I like that frosted color. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil brush or this brush, also Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to go ahead and take the same black from the Naked palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and make this a little stronger, clean it up a little bit. That was it, and because I want a little bit more of that frosted color, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this brush because that brush wasn't really strong enough for me. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this brush and add a little bit more. That's good, and it's really a mess on my inner corner right here. Same black, no added product, and that's it for the cut crease. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just add my foundation onto my skin before I do any eyeliner or anything because I don't want to mess anything up. So I'm going to be using these two. This is the Mabaline 360. This is a little bit dark for me, and my complexion is between these two, and this is NC50. So I'm going to go ahead and use these two. Put it on the back of my hand to warm up the product. It's not coming out. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. I don't need that much. And I have a tip. What's really good for my skin that I've been using for a couple weeks now is the rose water. I got it from Walmart. I'm not sure what the name of the rose water is, but I'm sure any rose water would work. I love rose water and witch hazel together. I just put it in a bottle and I mix it up together, and it works great. It's like a skin toner. So for healthy skin, use that if you can, because I know my mom, she's not able to use rose water. Or you could just use witch hazel. It's kind of the same. I'm sorry if y'all hear kids in the background. Well, I'm going to play music in this video, but if you do, that's my sister and their friends. Sisters. That's about it. And now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is use I have like all my stuff in this one Victoria's Secret box that I got years ago. So I'm gonna use my LA Pro concealer. And this is in Fawn. And I was thinking about using this, but what I want to use today that I didn't use in a minute is this Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. And this is in level 16, I guess. And so it's like really this dark and a little bit darker than me, and this is Fawn.